Hello and welcome to the Reactor. All right. We're going to do something a little different here. I just watched an episode of Joe Rogan's podcast with Jordan Peterson. And in this episode, he talks about music, which is something that is near and dear to my heart. And the way he explains his experience with a particular band that he had seen is pretty profound. Now, I know many of you out there may not agree or disagree with Jordan Peterson. He is kind of a, one of those controversial characters out there. I just find his ways of psychology, his intellect of religion and history fascinating. He's got an interesting brain. The way he interprets things is very, very interesting to me, and especially when he talks about this particular subject of music. I thought it was pretty awesome, and he gets a little choked up when he is expressing his feelings about music. So let's listen what he says, and then we'll listen to the band that he had witnessed and see if indeed it hits the heart. All right, here we go.
So let's think about what music is. First of all, it's a pattern. So non-pattern music is noise. It's a pattern. But then it isn't one pattern. It's multiple patterns layered on top of one another in a harmonious manner, and in a manner that indicates, in some sense, communication between all the patterned layers, because they have to go together.
Notes, frequencies.
And so, what's the world?
Harmonies.
Well, the world's made of objects. It's like, no, it's not. It's made of patterns.
Fibonacci.
So music is just like the world, because the world's made of patterns. And then music has layered patterns that are all moving together in a harmonious manner. And so what do you do when you hear that, especially if it's got a beat? Well, then you move your body, and you want to, right? The music calls to you to move your body. So now you're moving your body in sync with the patterned layers of the world. That's meaning. And then there's more to it. So that's so cool. Music is an analog of the structure of existence itself. And it calls to you to take part in that. And then so maybe you dance by yourself, or maybe even better, you dance with someone else. And so then you both bring your bodies into this patterned relationship with this multi-layer harmony together in a spontaneous way, indicating that you can both play and are therefore potentially trustworthy future mates. That's unbelievably cool. And birds dance. It's not just human beings.
There is a vibe.
So this is a deep thing. And then music does something else too. It puts you on the border between chaos and order, because a boring song does exactly what you expect it to do and gets dull very quickly. And an unlistenable song is so random you can't follow it. And so what you want is predictability with a leaven of unpredictability. And then that puts you right on the edge. That's the zone of proximal development. Vygotsky discovered that.
Like a Hendrix song.
Yeah, like a Hendrix song. Well, any great music does that.
But I mean, Hendrix has so much creativity inside the structure of the song, because there's riffs that he'll do. Right. And everyone loves, oh man, I went to this bar in Nashville. This band was playing Kelley's Heroes, a great guitarist, the best guitarist I've ever seen. And they were playing old country music with a heavy blues rock twist. So they do this great version of Ghost Riders in the Sky. It's 15 minutes long. And this brilliant guitarist just goes way out on a limb. And everybody in the crowd, it was so fun to be there. They're just thrilled to death because they're watching this man doing the same thing that surfers do. He's like dancing on the edge of chaos and order in this virtuosic manner. And everyone is so taken by that it just lifts them out of the normality of their existence. You know, you see this joy just transfuse them. And that's because they got an intimation of genuine meaning.
And it's not amenable to rational criticism, which is the thing that I thought that struck me as so miraculous about music, and why it has this element of salvation. It's like it puts you directly in touch with the meaning that sustains you in life, directly. And it shows you what that would be, which is something like to observe the harmonious interplay of the patterns of being stacked on top of one another, and then to bring yourself into alignment with that, which is what yogis strive to do, and what disciplined athletes strive to do, and what we celebrate in athletics. And it's all a reflection of the same thing. And that's real. It's real, that meaning.
Yes, indeed. If you've ever been to a concert and just been in that zone, if you yourself play an instrument, or you've witnessed, there's thousands of videos out there that you can see the artist just being completely enveloped in the emotion, in the soul, and expressing a personal experience and letting it free for everyone to witness, for everyone to share. It's an amazing thing, and it really does transcend through everyone. I think we all have a certain vibration because certain people like certain types of music, but when something is being expressed so profoundly, it hits a certain nerve, it hits a certain vibration, it hits something that you can connect with. And that is the key to happiness. Let me pull up that video of that band. Hold on. All right, here it is. Kelley's Heroes, Ghost Riders in the Sky. This was live at some random place, a random town. All right, let's check this out. Vibe coming. Nice. the magic is coming. Zoned right out. Wild. Wow. Oh, just tell he's just feeling it. Wow. Yeah. Jesus. Oh my God.
Y'all give it up for 21-year-old Luke McQuarrie on the guitar. That's right.
So, yeah, that's what it's about. I mean, oh, boy, that hits you good. I mean, this is something that's not rehearsed, right? This isn't something that is done at every show. This is something that is that comes out in every show, and this is like just off the cuff. It's it's natural, it's organic, it's just something that that happens in the moment. And you know, he's got the skills of like, he's only 21. I mean, Jesus Christ, come on. So this is like a young Jimmy and a young Stevie mixed together. He's got those. He's got it. He's got that natural ability to use the guitar as an expression of emotion. Oh, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to witness, and I know there's hundreds and hundreds of more musicians out there just waiting, and I want to watch them all. So, boy, that's a good one. So now I can see why Jordan had such a profound experience watching Kelley's Heroes. And this probably wasn't the show that he was at, but it was one of many. I don't know what year it was. I think Kelley's Heroes had been around for quite a while, and I don't know if this is the original guitarist. I don't know anything about Kelley's Heroes. I just I've seen a few other videos, but he's got shorter hair now, so I don't know. Maybe he got in trouble with the law. It's usually why musicians cut their hair, is they have to go to court. But who knows? But anyway, profound experience. The guy is a genius. He's definitely very soulful and very heartfelt. And I wish him all the best. So there's that interesting video to, to kind of feel what someone else has brought attention to me, and have that kind of same experience, because I kind of understand I understand what Jordan's talking about when it comes to layers and the expression and the connection and the frequencies. And when you meet another person, there's a frequency, there's a vibe, there's all these things that are intertwined, and music kind of lets that all happen. So let's keep this ball rolling, shall we? Until the next time, cheerio.